So we're about 2 hours into the build, the repair, and it's coming along rather nice. So what I've done, repaired that there, I've glued that, I've fixed that hole, put a new piece in there, so I'm going to have to re-drill that for the brace, and basically put everything back together. Now what I've done is I've used this is a 3M electrical fabric tape. It's really thin, so what I've done is I've put that here to brace that, put it along both sides of this, and then I've put 2 pieces here to stiffen that corner. I've put a piece down in here and down on the edge so the film will cover it. I've put some doublers in here of balsa along this edge here because this seems a bit flimsy, so that's nice and tight, and all nice and tight. I've actually cut in to the ribs using the using this on the Dremel, so just use that, made a nice little slot. Now I've put the wire through there. That wire is going to become a permanent fixture. You replace your servos, all good. You'll just, that'll come out, you'll just tuck that in, and that in there will just tuck in and connect up. So that's what she'll look like. So we've moved our servo from there out to here. You'll notice I've got one of these. I've designed this up, which is just a doubler plate. It's got a slight angle for the, because that is on a slight angle. So I've just mimicked the hole for obvious reasons and put it into here. Added a piece of balsa here to give it the right height, and then cut out a piece of balsa and put it on this side and glued it in. And what that does is, and that is actually glued in, that is glued to that. So the whole idea for that is, what happens with these screws, once you put them in once, you sort of tear the balsa and then they don't stay there. This is designed so I can screw down in through the plastic and get a little bit more bite on it. So that's about where we are. Design that up, put that in the center, so our aileronus will be sort of pivoting from there rather than back here, and that's where we're at with that. So I've got 4 colours to choose from. I've got the yellow, which I'm leaning towards at the moment. I've got this red, I've got the red and white checker, and I've got the white. So what I'm thinking of doing is using probably all 4 of those colours. I'm going to probably do this much of the wing in one colour and then do this part in a separate colour. So I might do this in yellow and that one in say white and the checker underneath, and then the other wing I'll do in yellow with the checker on top and the white underneath.